Seen lots of coaching sessions, and everyone always tells you it's pretty difficult to play and listen to feedback at the same time, and it definitely is.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm not sure if you want to morph all those mainlinks at your base. Okay, I guess you gotta move with them now. Keep droning up though, until you're ready to start making roaches. I'm not sure what you want to be going here for. Okay, that's a nice amount of drones. You could have made him a lot earlier though. I would move out with all of your links and banelings, force out units or something. If you're gonna tech, start teching. You already did. Sweet. You need to scout his third and think about taking your own third soon. You don't have to attack. No. Don't want to waste any units. You just want to show him the units and back probably. Now, what are you gonna be going for?
Eventually, Roach Infester.
Okay. You're gonna need a lot of roaches to survive. You didn't scout his third. But if you have a third up and he doesn't, that will be a huge advantage. So I'm not sure if you should be trying to tech at the same time. You
Okay.
do need an orders here to scout him. Yeah, we'll just start pumping roaches like crazy. Once you're saturated on two bases, you could mine one of the gases at your expo. And just position your roaches between your natural and your third. Um, your overlord spread is really nice, by the way. So I would just continue to upgrade and make roaches, and whenever your third is done, maybe transfer a few drones. You could have done a slightly better job at droning earlier, and I think you'd be in a really good spot right now. I'm not sure where you stand, but your third is definitely faster. Now the trick here is you don't want to over drone your third or even drone it too much because it's on him right now to attack you. So he has to try and kill your third pretty soon if he scouts it. So there he goes. So yeah. So it's good that you haven't been making drones and shit. You just have to hold this comfortably, which you should be able to. You got a ton of banelings as well. Now you never scouted his main with your overs here. Okay, there's an infestation pit. So since there's an infestation pit that you didn't know about, that means you could have been droning a little bit. Your third, you know.
Yeah.
But he still doesn't have a third. Okay, his infestors are out. You want to spread your units as best as you can. Make an arc. So you could start droning your third a little bit. As long as your injects are good, don't worry about spending all of your money. If you ever see him move, you can spend it all at once. Oh, he did take that third. Oh, he's mining gas off of it. So he's gonna be going really heavy in infestors. Oh. Yeah, you probably want to mine your third a little bit better and start adding infestors to your composition. If we had seen him take that third, and if we had seen him go infestors, you could have hit him a lot earlier. Oh crap! So you need spores at every base. He's probably got infestors in your base as well. You want like a spore at your entrance, at the other at your natural as well. This map has a lot of chokes, so infestors are going to be particularly effective. If you just like make infestors and drones right now, that might not be the worst idea. You're pretty supply locked.
Yep.
Okay, you see him coming, so get ready to fungal. Kill that changeling if you can. There, nice. Oh, you see him going the other way, so get ready to fungal there. Yep, just position, perfect. Keep up. You gotta max out on roaches or infestors or something. You could start dropping creep on the middle as well, and start splitting map with like spines and shit. Are you gonna be going broodlords now?
Yeah, eventually.
So if you're planning to go broodlords, you might want to take the gases at your fourth. I love getting burrow with infestors and roaches. Another way of using infestors when the map is split is by doing drops. They're really effective. So what do you think he's going right now?
It's a good question.
I mean, you're maxed. So what can break you? How can he break you? This should be
Birds.
okay. Broodlords. I mean that
Or
works.
Nidus.
Or Nidus.
Okay.
There you go. So yeah, there's a Nidus there. Attack the Nidus right away. Ignore the units. You have to kill the Nidus first. Okay. As soon as you kill the Nidus, he should have less units than your army because he wasn't able to transfer them all. You didn't attack it right away or see it right away, so he still has a lot. Oh.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, you left your infestors behind too, somewhere. Oh, there they go. Nice. I like that. Okay, go his other bases as well. You still have plenty of money, and you have most of your infrastructure, so start out there again. Don't let those infestors run away. You're natural. Just make sure that he doesn't have a third anywhere. Kill it with infestors. And max off of something else. Off of roaches, I suppose, is the only thing that you can max off of. You have burrow now, so you can kill your roaches by burrowing them. Okay, once you kill his third, you will actually be ahead economically no matter what, right? You're mining off of 2 bases, 3 bases, where he should be mining one base tops. So you have to survive now. So make sure you have enough units to survive. If you have to drop spine crawlers, drop 50,000 spine crawlers.
I know those infestors are around there somewhere.
Yeah. Look at your monies, dude.
Yeah. Should probably do something with that.
Inject, spend it all, make 1,000 spines if you have to. Like, Just right. No, don't. No, no, no. Back, 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 back. Okay. Again, like right now, you know that he doesn't have a third, right? Or you
Yeah.
think that he doesn't have a third. So make sure he doesn't have a third is your number one priority, and then anything else, it's on him. He has the shittier economy right now.
Okay.
You need to start a lair somewhere though, like a long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't have a pool for a little bit there.
Again, you don't need to attack him. That's like the only way he should be able to make more units than you, or like you're mining a lot more than him. So just keep your advantage. Go burrow. If you attack him, that's like the only way that he could just kill your army and counterattack you and win.
Okay.
So just keep your advantage and start attacking towards whatever you want to attack. And maybe when your lair is done, you can start getting drops and stuff like that. You look at your money, you can drop a shitload of macro hatches so that after the fight you can remax a lot faster than him. Start thinking about the futures. Sick hatch snipe. You're at the same upgrades. Your units are ignoring his though.
Wow.
Yeah, well he's kind of trapped now, which is not bad. I mean, you should have almost the same number and you should be able to reinforce better. Oh, yeah, nice. Keep reinforcing, keep making units, rallying them to the fight. Okay, so now you can counterattack. Again, it wasn't him, right? Right
Yeah.
now, okay, to give you an idea of what I was talking about, right now you're at 185 supply, he's at 134, and you have 4k, and he has no money, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you have a base advantage, do not throw it away. Um, I don't know if by any chance you saw my game against Sheth on the IPL thingy, the team league thing.
No, I didn't.
So I had the game won, right? Like I killed like all of his bases. He was on 2 bases. I was on 4. And then I was like, okay, the only way I can lose is if I attack. And then I attacked. And I was like, because I cracked under pressure. And I was just like, my brain was telling me, okay, just don't attack, just don't attack. And then my hands were like, oh, I have to do something. Like I'm ahead.
Yeah, the don't attack thing is something I'm definitely not used to.
Yeah, don't. If you're ahead in bases, don't. You have to think about like the later game. So
Hmm.
how are ways that you can dump your money where you have more money than him? Well, you can do drops, you can do nidus, all sorts of things, right? If you drop everywhere, well, you'll be trading almost evenly, maybe kind of bad, but you have the money to trade. Now, if you just trade heads on and he wins the fight decisively, like if he had 5 infestors and fungled your entire army, like you didn't know that, you didn't have infestors, so 5 infestors could just destroy your army, and then he could have just like killed your fourth, killed your fifth, and then it's an even game again. So gotta be careful with that, and instead think of ways to get ahead with the money that you have. So instead you can start taking up again. Instead you can start getting Aspire. Like you have to be thinking, right now I'm way more bases than him. He can't afford to do this or that. Right? Also, you figured out he was gonna Nidus you, so have a little bit very better vision there.
Hmm.
Um, in the early game, he was slightly ahead, like 2 drones ahead of you. But I think if you just like spend your money in drones a little bit earlier, you would have been actually ahead. And 2 drones ahead of you when he went hatch first is not it's not really that big of an advantage at all.
Yeah.
Your upgrades were really good.